see a roll of black tape in there?
I think so.
A giant roll that I bought the other day.
Yeah. Once there's one in here. Give me a second. I know I saw
Oh, it's right there.
Ah, where?
Under the duct tape.
It's like
Under the duct tape.
That's not
Right
helping.
there. Right there.
Oh. Oh. Even the duct. Do you want the black duct tape too?
No, I don't need that. What's up, YouTube? I'm gonna need your guys' help here in a second. Hey, Chelsea, Daniel, how was the podcast? It was awesome. I don't know why I was freaking out. Once we started, it just felt natural. It was a lot of fun. And honestly, I'm looking forward to the next one. I really enjoyed it. I'm sure that Gilligan Matt will have me back on his page in the future. So, yeah, be on the lookout for a follow-up podcast. That would be really cool. All right, it is window time. I didn't think we were gonna do anything today after the pod, but I figured why not? We have all the tools, let's get started. So I cut a hole in the side of the tiny house. We're gonna try and put this window in, but I didn't realize that the windows already have trim on them. So how am I supposed to waterproof and water seal around the window if it already has trim on it? That's why I started this live. I've never been faced with this challenge before. I have no idea what to do. I looked it up on Google right now and I didn't get very much information. So I figured, how about I start a live? There's got to be someone out there that's done this before. And I'm sure it'll be quicker and more productive to do it through the chat than to try and figure it out on YouTube. Double trim. See, I don't know. Like traditionally the window sits right inside of the opening and it's flush with the outside. And then I can put this special water sealing tape over both and completely water seal the outside. But since this window already has trim on it, whoa. You see that? It already had trim on it. So maybe you don't water seal these windows, or maybe the trim has to come off. What do you think? I have no clue. I have never installed a window like this in my life. Oh yes, Sugar does need a friend. Sugar needs a friend for sure. Put the ice water shield directly on the opening. So right now, before I install a window, how is it gonna keep water out though? I don't understand. I don't get it. I'm not understanding how it works. I feel like in order to seal the air and the water, you have to put the tape on the outside, but this window already has trim. So do you just put a bunch of caulking? There is a huge bead of caulking on this window already. So I think maybe that's just how you install these. You just got to put a bunch of silicone or caulking behind the trim to get that seal. The same on the inside. See that? So that's another thing I need to do before I install these is clean them up really good. That way when I do put the new silicone, it sticks nicely. Wrap the buck and sealant. Drip pan. So I do put a drip pan with the tape for sure. I'm gonna put a layer of tape on the sill. It keeps the water from getting to the framing. It doesn't prevent draft. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I have a feeling that this trim might come off the window. No, there's no way, huh? There's no way that the trim is two pieces. It's too sealed on there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I probably should have cleaned these windows up before I started the live stream though. Scrape off the old liquid nail on the back of it. That's what I'm doing now, you see? I'll get this one right now in a second. Screw it in temporary and then do it right later when I figure it out. That's a good plan. What's up, Roger? Yeah, that's a good idea. That's probably what I'm gonna have to do either way. It's either put the window in temporary or put the piece of plywood back up. the piece of siding back up the right way. I think I'll go with the window. Need to wrap the window hole in barrier. Oh, I just cut the hole out right now, and I cut through the tape, I mean the house wrap as well. So I couldn't wrap it like you're saying. I know. Had I done things in order like you're supposed to, had I installed the windows at the right time, I would have been able to do the house wrap like you're saying. But we did things a little backwards. Oh well. It is just a shed. I think I can use enough spray foam and silicone to seal it up to where the draft isn't coming in, you know. So I know I can get it good enough, but I figured why not do it the right way if we can. So I'm hoping somebody in the chat knows the correct way to do this. I'm telling you, YouTube and Google did not help at all. You can wrap it some because we have this window frame. Okay. Maybe instead of using the house wrap, I'll use this better. It's thicker, it's adhering, so it'll stick to the inside frame. I'll do the outside edges, and then I'll do double on the sill. That'll provide a nice grippy seal around this window. It's not going to be super airtight because you do need to put the tape on the outside, but I feel like I can fix that with enough silicone. Should be okay. Just weather seal the opening first, then clean all of this that I'm cleaning now. Okay, that's the way to do it, then that's the way I'm going to do it. I think we're all on the same page now. Thank you for the help. This is going to take a while, though, me cleaning this window. Do you guys want me to do it on the live stream, or should I end this live? Do you mind if I just pick at this? I wish I had a scraper. That would accelerate the process. It's going to take forever. I might not even clean it all. I might just be lazy and slap it in there. I do need a putty knife. I might have one somewhere. Let me get a knife. Will you hand me that knife, please?
My cutting knife?
Yeah.
No.
Or a scraper, or the crowbar, or anything sharp that you think will work.
I'll give you my knife. Sorry, buddy.
This is my knife anyways.
It was good to me. What was mine? I adopted it.
Flathead screwdriver would work. I have this right here. Just got to be careful with my hands. And with the frame. I don't want to cut the frame. A razor blade would work excellent. But this will do. Oh yeah. This will make quick work out of it. Nice. Look at that. So another downside to doing this right now, I don't have liquid nail to replace this liquid nail. I only have one tub of silicone, I think. So yeah, that's not the greatest. At least I do have one tub. We can get this bead on the inside of the frame. So I'll do that at the very least. I most definitely could have been more prepared for this tiny house. I could have had my stuff together a little bit more. I could have been making lists of things that I needed and not wasting so much time. But I also wanted to do this authentically, as most first-timers would do. And it was truly authentic because I'm not even a first-timer. I've done this a lot. I know how to properly prepare myself for a day up at the mountain. But even with 10 years experience, I still fail to prepare myself. And I forget tools, and I forget building material and the things that I want to do that day. And it's just the realities of life. I mean, things happen. Stress of life gets in the way of a project like this. And yeah, it's just going to happen. So that's why I really have not tried to hide all that, why I've been real transparent and showing you guys every time I mess up and showing you the decision-making process as I'm making it, you know, I want to be as authentic to the channel as possible. So yeah, I'm gonna mess things up, guys. I'm gonna do things incorrectly. I'm gonna cut corners whenever I need to, you know, but I'm also gonna actively try and not do that and try and do the best job that I can possibly do from here on out. Windows will have it looking more like a tiny house than a shed. Yes, they will. We are doing good given the time frame. Yes, absolutely. 32 days homesteading. This will be day 22 working on the tiny house. So yeah, we've gotten a lot done in 3 weeks, and they're not even full days. It's only like at the most 4 or 5 hours a day. Yeah, so we have gotten a lot done. Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging that. You installed a bunch of windows. Okay, cool. So you have the most experience installing windows. Are we on the right track? We're gonna tape the window opening with the weather seal tape. We're gonna put this window in with a huge bead of silicone all along this trim, seal it up against the siding, and then later on I'm gonna silicone the inside cracks once the window is leveled in and all of that is good. Is that the right process? If that's so, just give me a thumbs up. And that's the way we're gonna do it. Oh, no more push-ups. We're getting there quick on the horizontal stream too. Got tired of that yourself. Your summer house has matching tools to your full-time home, man. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen here. I'm gonna get tired of forgetting my tools, and I'm just gonna start a whole new tool collection for the tiny house and for the property, which would make things a lot easier. Hopefully we get to a point on the channel where the channel is gonna fund all that, and then I won't have to stress so much about buying tools and the things that we need. And as time goes on and as I improve this channel, that will happen. And then it's gonna get really fun when we're making enough money to buy things like tractors and just farm equipment and animals, cows, cattle, whatever we need. There will be a time one day that YouTube will cover all that, and I can't wait. But I also don't want it to be funded by the community. I want it to be funded by the ad revenue, you know, by YouTube itself, the multi-billion-dollar company, instead of you guys who are also struggling and just living life and having to deal with your own problems. The last people I want to take money from, and I've always said that. So yeah, we're just putting in the work, grinding on the page, being consistent, trying to improve the videos any chance we get. And I'm just gonna keep doing that for as long as I possibly can. Whether the views come or not, it doesn't matter, because I'm not doing this for views. We're doing this for the journey. We're doing this for the awesome community that has grown behind us and has chosen to support us. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. Never use expanding foam on the windows. Okay, thank you. I will probably just use silicone. Good silicone. Who's spinning raps in here? Bupkis. I love it, man. Are we gonna cook some deer meat today at the tiny house? No. At home, yes. We woke up early and got here early because I had the podcast, and we hadn't done that yet, so we were not prepared to cook up here today. We didn't bring anything to cook. We actually got the good old Blake's Lotta Burger burritos this morning. We hardly ever do that. I don't think we used to do that every time we went snowboarding. It was kind of our tradition. But lately, we haven't been eating out much to save as much money as we can. But we splurged. We got a burrito this morning. It was delicious. It'll hold us over till dinner time. And yes, we do plan on eating more deer for dinner. I got all my bags of meat quartered and frozen. I got all my friends their meat yesterday. I made some deliveries. I felt like Santa Claus, driving around town taking meat to all my buddies. It was so cool that the deer that almost killed me ended up feeding all my friends and family. How did the podcast go? It went great. It was awesome. I was scared and nervous for no reason. Gilligan Matt's such a cool dude. He made it welcoming and comfortable, and it was just like having a conversation with a good friend, you know. So yeah, huge shout out to Gilligan Matt for the opportunity, and I'm just grateful that he thought of me and was a fan enough of our page to want to do a podcast with me. So I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm looking forward to seeing it myself. I don't even remember what I said, but you guys will get to see a side of me that you don't really see. It's this side, honestly, this talking to you guys side, which you will only get in the live streams. I'm trying to incorporate more content like this where I talk to you guys in the long form videos. It's tough though, but I'm doing my best. I have a video drafted that I was going to release today, but I got self-conscious about it. So I might just release it to the members. But I did a lot of talking about our life and personal things and the property. And it's got a lot of good stuff that I feel like the members deserve to hear. So I might drop it still. I might drop it tonight for members only. And it's nothing too new. I probably covered a lot of it on the channel. So those of you that are not members, don't feel like you're missing out on too much. I also messed up the video severely because I was trying to work and talk. And I was digging and my shovel is really loud and squeaky. So I didn't feel like it would have been good content for the page. A lot of good stuff in there, but the squeaking kind of overpowered what I was saying. Hey, Nicole. Unless it's OSB, then Windows, then siding. It's only siding. Windows go first. I know. This is also weird siding. There's no OSB behind it. So the sheathing and the siding are 2-in-1. So this whole thing is out of order. We kind of have to work with what we got. I feel like it's coming together nicely. It is hot in there. Like too hot to be in there. Like it's the winter time. It's probably 50 degrees outside and it was a solid 80 when we showed up. It's probably gonna be even warmer now with the windows and all that sunlight coming in. This would be a good time to do a Q&A. You guys have any questions for me? I'm still in podcast mode, and now's a good time to lay them on me. We wouldn't be able to watch if we switched to Facebook Lives. Yeah, nobody's on Facebook, I found out today from earlier when I brought it up when I was talking about the podcast. You guys mentioned that nobody was on Facebook. So I'm glad I don't do Facebook Lives. I used to do a lot of TikTok Lives. I was pretty big on TikTok. And then when everything happened at the last cabin spot and Will left and all the drama unfolded, there was a mass unfollowing on my social media. Kind of like what happened last month when Will left. Everybody freaked out. Everyone blamed me, even though it wasn't our fault. And then people had it out for us. And I lost like 40,000 subs on TikTok. I lost my whole following. YouTube also. We were well on our way to 100K on YouTube, and the Will drama just killed all of that. I think I missed a couple chats. I saw them fly by. It's harder to keep track of the chats with the horizontal live. Would I do any type of raffle? Absolutely. I want to do raffles. I want to do giveaways. I want to do as much community stuff as I can here on the page. You guys mean a bunch to me. I honestly feel so bad that I haven't completed the member boxes. I've been talking about it, but I haven't gotten to it because we've been so busy. Not that I put it completely to the side. I mean, we have been acquiring little things every single day for the boxes. So in a way, the longer I put it off, the better they get and the more I'll have to send out. But I do apologize. They're on my mind all the time and I'm always thinking about them. And And I feel bad that it's taking me so long to recognize you guys, but I try and let you know how much I appreciate you. I'm gonna spit a Bupkis rhyme here real quick because they've been flying in. The sun's moving low in the sky as hours of scraping go by. The glue's stuck like grit, but he will never quit. With a focused and glinting left eye. Not bad, my friend, not bad. That was more poetry than rap, I gotta say. That was beautiful. It's okay to be only siding, but the windows should go first. But do you see my windows? Are you understanding that my windows are already trimmed? So they have to go on after the siding, you see? The finished trim is already on the window. This needs to rest on top of the siding. It would have been impossible for me to do the siding after the fact. So these are special windows. They're weird. That's why I did the live stream in the first place. I needed some advice. That's what I'm dealing with if you missed it. It sounds like you missed it because, yeah, I was so confused when I saw these windows. I didn't even realize they had the frames on them. Can't complain though. We got them for practically nothing, you know. So, it is what it is. They're huge. They're beautiful. If it weren't for Will, this channel wouldn't be anywhere. I disagree with you because I've lost all of the followers that were blindly following Will. They're gone. They're not here on the page. So my channel is what it is now. All the people here because of what we do and our message and our just us, you know. So yeah, I disagree with you. My channel is what it is because of our hard work and everything that we put into this channel. We make good content. We put a lot of effort into our content. We love you guys. We love our community. This is the real deal. This is not only because of Will type channel. So yeah, let's cut that out right away. That's bull. Yeah, lots of lies coming out of this channel. Oh, that's hilarious. That's funny because that's so far from the truth. So far from the truth. I've been nothing but honest with everybody. And that's why I have 20,000 people supporting our channel and showing up and being so awesome. It's because they know that we've been genuine and authentic and truthful, and we're always going to be that. So yeah, your comments don't bother me because I know it's true. Everybody else knows what's true, and I'm not afraid of losing any more people that just blindly follow others without considering their morals and work ethic and who they are as a person. Yeah, that's cool. And it's not drama. It's only drama if I let it bother myself. It doesn't really bother me. I mean, it bothers me a little bit that people are ignorant and they don't know the truth. But like the comments themselves don't bother me. It bothers me that people actually don't know what happened. And I think it's hilarious that they just choose to blindly believe whatever lies they've built in their own mind, because no lies have been told here. Yeah, you got the blind subscribers are the drama, not me. I'm fake. That's cool. I'm so fake that I'm building a fake house on a fake property in the middle of the fake mountains with my fake YouTube community. Yeah, I'm so fake. XRP John, what's up, my friend? How you doing? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think that's crazy that people just want to create drama. They want to feel like they're part of it, which you guys are. You know, those of you that know who I'm talking to, you guys are most definitely part of this journey. And I think that's what makes my page special. The people that are here for the right reasons are 100% part of the journey. And you guys are definitely involved in a lot of decisions that we make up here and the evolution of the page. And you're the reason we've been able to grow and succeed. You keep us motivated. So yeah, the right community can do wonders for you. And you guys are the right community. Thank you. It says, I had a chance to build something great, but now it's going to be a slow grind. I don't want to get there off of someone's coattails. And I always told Will that, you know how many opportunities I had to post my content on Will's page, all the chances that we could have done collaborations and stuff, and I refused. I didn't even want the YouTube channel. Will pushed me so many times to do it, and I'm glad he did, because I loved it. I fell in love with YouTube. I fell in love with this community and what we're doing. And I strongly believe that what we're doing is going to benefit a lot of people. So that's why I continued with the YouTube channel. But yeah, no, I don't want to get there because of somebody else. I want to do it because of what we're doing. I want the slow grind. That's what I'm here for. I want to meet every single person as they find my page. I want to introduce myself to them. I want them to have the opportunity to introduce themselves to me, because they are going to become a part of this community and this journey. I said it before, I'll say it again. That's what makes my page special. I am very much involved in my community. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And you are a part of all this. So yeah, my page is not like anyone else's. If you don't like that, you don't have to be here. But if you do, and you want to become a part of this journey, I promise you it's going to be so much fun. We're going to do some pretty cool things out here. A lot of decisions will be made solely upon you guys. I will leave a lot of big decisions to you. That way you have the opportunity to help us, you know, like this window thing right here. I probably wouldn't be able to install this window today if I hadn't got the help from all of you. YouTube can be a beautiful tool if you use it right. And that's what I'm trying to do. When you get negative people talking crap for no reason, it doesn't help. It doesn't help anybody. You're only hurting yourself, my friend. Only hurting yourself. You're bringing yourself down. Weekly raffles. I don't know if I can handle weekly raffles. I can barely handle weekly. But I would love to get the channel to a point where, where I can fit that into a schedule that doesn't interfere with the content, and to where I can afford to do raffles. And I don't want to just raffle off bull crap, you know. I want to raffle off good stuff. So yeah, we're going to do a lot of giveaways. We're going to do a lot of charity work, giving back to the local communities, and pretty much anything that we can possibly do, we're going to try to do. Giving back. It's all about what we can do for others instead of what we can do for ourselves. You guys realize that this whole property isn't for us, it's for our animals, because our animals deserve a piece of land like this, and they don't deserve to live in a city, in a yard, even though it's a very nice yard, and they are very spoiled. But yeah, this whole property is for the animals. What am I going to use to seal a window? Probably just a good silicone, good clear silicone. Can't go wrong. It's weatherproof. It can handle hot and cold temperatures. It seals really well. We'll do the same thing on the inside. You could make some shirts for a giveaway. Oh man, that would be sick. I wouldn't want you to make them for free though. I would want to pay you. And that's where I have a hard time getting stuff from you guys. There's another creator on here that has a really great channel. Her name is T. She has a bus conversion. Well, it's like a van. It's a van conversion, and the van's name is Van Gogh, and it's got Van Gogh type artwork all across. And she built the entire thing herself. T, awesome creator, awesome person, and she's a big fan of my channel. And she wanted to do shirts for us, and we talked about it for a little bit, but I have a hard time getting things for free or even for a discount. You know, I want to pay her, and we never followed up on it. Got too busy, both of us. So yeah, that just based on that experience alone, it's hard to do stuff like that for me. I would wanna do it the right way, make sure you got paid. So I don't know how we're gonna do things, guys. I'll think about it though. But on that same topic, against my better judgment, I am going to open the P.O. box probably either tomorrow or Friday. I've gotten way too many requests to open it back up, so I am doing it for you guys. Don't get it twisted. I know Will's little hate people that are in this chat right now are going to go to my page and say, yeah, you're only doing the P.O. box to get free stuff. No, it's not the case. And I don't want anything for us, for myself. If you guys want to send something, please do, but make sure it's for the property, for the animals. I don't want anyone to get confused that we're doing the P.O. box for personal gain, because I don't even want to do the P.O. box. I'm making it clear right away. I don't like to get free stuff. It's not who I am. I like to work hard. I'm not afraid of hard work, and I like to earn everything that we have. And that's the exact reason why we paid cash for all of our properties up to this point. It's because I only believe that you should be able to buy something that you can truly afford. So getting a $100,000 loan to go buy property just doesn't sit right with me. If you don't have $100,000, then you shouldn't be buying a $100,000 property, you know. I don't know why I think that way. I don't know why I'm so afraid of getting loans and credit cards and all that stuff and using other people's money for your own growth. It could have probably projected our entire deal so much faster had we gotten a big loan way back when, gotten a mortgage on a house that we knew we could have flipped and then made some money there. But we never played that game. We did everything cash sales, one flip after another. And it was a great learning experience. What's my job? YouTube right now. I used to work as a chemist at the university, and then I got really sick from my job. They had me working in very, very scary conditions. I almost died. My coworker ended up passing away. So as soon as he passed away, I quit. I couldn't tolerate it anymore. It wasn't worth my life. Even though I was improving the lives of all the students and faculty at the school by making it a safer place. So I stepped away, I quit my job. I was unemployed for a little while. And then I started volunteering at the local golf course because I love golf. It's my passion. I started volunteering at the golf course and I had nothing else to do, nothing better to do. They couldn't get rid of me. I was there every day. I was cutting grass, picking up trash, bringing carts out, doing whatever they needed to do. And finally the golf course was just like, dude, like, you do too much around here. You do more than some of our employees. We got to put you on payroll. So the golf course hired me this year and I had some steady income coming in, which is also what helped buy Lucky Acres in the first place. So yeah, I'm grateful for my job at the golf course. I loved it. It was a great time. But the season's obviously over. The golf course is closed. So I'm back to being unemployed. I'm relying solely on my YouTube income, which is average between $700 and $1,000 a month right now. It's not much. It's enough to cover our bills, and that's it. So any extra spending has been coming out of my pocket, which is very empty. Very, very, very empty. I sold some stuff that I've been holding on to. I sold a bunch of golf clubs this season that I was saving for friends and family. I cashed out. I sold a lot of things that I had just to buy lumber, materials, gas to come up here. I'm grateful that my wife works so hard at the hospital and makes a paycheck to sustain us, but it hasn't been easy. It has not been easy. We liquidated ourselves. We completely erased our entire savings to buy Lucky Acres, and we're terrified. We're scared. But we owe nobody anything. We owe no banks anything. Nobody can take this property away from us unless we don't pay our taxes. How's Drew? He's good. He's doing, man, I wish I could say he's doing great. He got injured this season, so he might have to sit out this baseball season. But he's at a really good school in Texas. He's getting a good education. He got straight A's. Proud of my brother. The Jeep wasn't cheap either, I know. Oh, there are days that I mentally want to regret the Jeep, but I can't. We needed it so bad. We've never had a reliable vehicle. We drive around way too much. We travel, we visit family, and we've been in way too many situations where our car breaks down on the side of the road. My mom, my grandma always stressed about us every time we travel. So the Jeep was kind of a necessity. We had to buy something nice. And I had sold Clifford. I sold the Ford Focus that we flipped. I think I sold 3 vehicles that I had at the time to buy this Jeep. And our budget was only $15,000. That's all we had saved. And I got so lucky. My grandpa passed away a few years ago. Has always looked out for my family. And anytime somebody in the family needs something, my grandpa, through the spirit, steps in somehow and works his magic. My grandma last year or 2 years ago, she was dealing with a bunch of issues at the house, needed repairs on her air conditioner and just a bunch of stuff that usually my grandpa would take care of, you know. And financially, she was struggling a little bit. And then right when things were at their worst, my grandma smacked the jackpot at the casino and it helped her pay for everything she needed. And the same thing happened to me almost exactly a year later. We needed a car. We almost got ripped off at a shady dealership. Something told me to walk away that day, and I did. I almost got into serious debt for another vehicle. I walked away, went to the casino with my grandma. She gave me 20 bucks to play with, and I smacked a $10,000 jackpot. And that's the only reason we have that Jeep right there. It was my grandpa, through the spirit at the casino, blessing me like he blessed my grandma last year. So yeah, that was cool. Literal blessing. And I need to get back to work because the sun is officially down. I talked all the way through the sunset and didn't even get a window in. You guys, don't be mad when I post this day on my channel and it doesn't have anything. It's gonna be a short video. Could I synthesize drugs? Yeah, I've made drugs in the lab legally for a lab, but yeah, I would never do anything illegally like that and risk going to jail. No way. Yeah, thank you, Nicole. Thank you. I always forget to tell people to like the video and subscribe. I think it's tacky and corny. I don't know why. Every single YouTuber does it. It is a very important part of your videos to make a call out to subscribe, and I never do that, and I probably should be. So Nicole helps me out in that sense. She always reminds everybody. Sierra doesn't want to be on the live. I don't know. Do you want to be on the live? She is in Pokemon land right now. She's playing Pokemon. We're both camera shy. I've only grown to do live streams in the last 3 years. It's taken me 3 years to get the confidence to do a live stream. Sierra, my wife, she's right there. You can't see her. She's just off camera. You were gonna do a PS5 giveaway at 50K. Shoot, I'll do a PS5 giveaway at 50K. I'd be so stoked with 50K. What's a tostillo? Tostada. I don't know what a tostillo is. I don't know what you guys said. Tostillo and tostada sound the same though. They both sound delicious. Oh, tostilocos, you said. I don't know what that is. Quit the gambling while I'm ahead. I know. I shouldn't be gambling. I know how bad it is, and I do not condone gambling. I tell everybody not to do it. I should have listened to everybody that told me not to gamble, because the first time I went to a casino, it hooked me. And yeah, I do love to gamble now, and I am ashamed to admit it. I really, truly am. But it's fun. It's fun. I'm responsible. That's one thing that I like to transition to. I couldn't beat the addiction. I love it. It gives me too much of a rush. I try and stay out of the casino as much as I can. But I would like to use my experiences with gambling to help other gamblers. You need to be responsible. You need to know when to cut your losses. You can only gamble with money that you mentally are ready to lose. I mean, you need to consider it gone already. The second you decide you want to gamble it. And that just doesn't go with gambling. The same applies for investing, buying stocks and crypto.
I just say have an amount that you're okay with.
Exactly. Amount
Like
that you're okay with.
Leaving with.
Amount that you're mentally okay with losing. You need to consider it gone the second you decide you want to play with it, because there's a very good chance it's going to disappear. And just have fun with it. If you don't have fun doing what you're doing, then why are you doing it in the first place? You shouldn't be doing it at all. If you're not having fun, then you're doing it wrong. got this window completely cleaned. I think we got it done.
Did you figure out how you're gonna do it?
Just don't do it is what I'm saying. Yes, listen to Alex. Alex gives the best advice ever. So if you're ever in doubt, just go listen to Alex. He's never led me wrong. Before I end this live stream, I'm gonna see if the window fits before I do it right. Daniel wants to know if what you think about Tosti Locos.
Oh, what?
Tosti Locos. We don't know what that is.
No.
I don't know what that is.
Toasty loco, like, I don't know.
It's a snack. That's all I know. It sounds familiar. I probably had them. All right, let's see if the window fits. It needs to go screen side down, right? Like so.
To assist. What is the plan?
Put the window down.
Like lay it down?
No, like slide it down.
Oh, the window.
Okay. You need to clean the edges so it slides good. Like a glove. We have windows.
So cool.
Looks good.
That's nice. Really nice.
This deck is gonna be right on top of the windows. Maybe we don't do the deck anymore.
How do you like lock it in?
I gotta drill holes from the inside. But I gotta put seal and stuff before I put the window in. I need to take it out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Very nice.
At least it fits though.
Very, very nice.
It definitely fits.
Thank you guys. Thank you for all the help. I'm gonna do this window properly. I think I got sawdust on my face. Yeah, I'm gonna do this next. Real quick before I end it, I'm gonna walk you through my process. If you see any red flags or hear any red flags, let me know. I'm gonna put this tape on the inside of the whole opening. Top first, side second, double on the bottom sill, and then we're gonna slap the window in there. Before I slap the window in there, I'm gonna put a bead of silicone all the way around the outside, stick it to the front. And then later on, I'll silicone from the inside and get all the cracks sealed. What do you think? Is that the right way? Lexel. I think I have Lexel actually. I need to see what it is, but it's good silicone. It's 100% silicone. It's not just caulking. It's probably not Lexel. Lexel is expensive, you're right. But it's something similar. You thought it was a universal snack. I guess we're not Mexican enough. No, we probably had it, honestly. I can't put a name. It's not a frequent snack of
I
ours.
think that's like us being like, don't you like tajin? But like
Tajin?
not
You guys know what tajin is?
Tajin.
Daniel, Sarah, Daniel, Chelsea, I know you know what tajin is. But everyone else, do you know what tajin is? It's like the seasoning of Mexico. It goes good on everything.
Everything.
Start at the bottom and work up. So oh yeah, you're right. Bottom plate, sides, top, second bottom plate after everything. Gotcha. Yeah, I remember that. I probably would have remembered when I did it. And then you overlap the sides onto the bottom plate. That way when the water runs down, nothing can get behind. And yep, I got you.
This window is gonna be so nice. We could just like stand here and like.
We might only get one window today because I slacked it.
I agree. I
Did
think
a
we're
lot
just
of
gonna do one
two
window.
live streams and a podcast today. How about that?
You didn't slack it.
Tajin and adobo. Ooh. Making me hungry and we didn't bring food up today. Will you grab me the scissors?
Scissors.
Yeah.
Do you know the last whereabouts of the scissors?
Alex. Whenever I'm in question, I just gotta stop and think, what would Johnny do? And then do the opposite. Sorry, Johnny, if you're watching this. He does follow the page, Alex. We gotta be careful.
Man, I don't know.
He creeps on the page in the shadows, just like Will does. I know, Will, I know you're watching, dude. I know you were talking crap the other day, and I got no hard feelings for you. Nothing but love.
There's no such thing as scissors
They're in there.
in here.
The scissors are in there, I promise.
Where?
They're on top of the insulation.
Could have just said that from the
I
start.
thought you would see them.
I went through like 4 boxes. Step on something.
Okay, start on the bottom.
So this is what keeps the bugs out?
Put right there. Anywhere from there. And then we peel one side.
Protecto wrap.
Stop.
Thought it was helpful. What are you going for? What is it that like?
Nice. Does it start
Oh, and it
peeling?
peels more?
I don't know.
Let's see. I feel like it does. A little rude though.
Maybe it doesn't. Let me ask the people. I've never used Protecto Wrap before. This is the first time I use this product. It's got a sticky tar-like surface on the one side, and then it's got a smooth paper-like surface on this side. Are you supposed to be able to rip off this side as well and expose the tar, or does it stay smooth? Daniel wants to know which Pokemon game you're playing.
Hey, I don't know if I can pronounce it. Arceus?
Arceus? Yeah, so he was going to ask you what you thought of that.
Legends?
It's the one she's playing, yeah. She's
Yeah,
playing that game.
That's what I'm playing. I like it so far. I like that I can ride the reindeer one. I don't know what it's called. But I like it so far. I barely leveled up to like the 2nd world, so it's fresh.
Timothy's, you're here on all the lives, Timothy. Thank you. From Florida. Awesome. We love Florida. We just got back from Florida. Leave it smooth. Okay, cool. So we did that right then, right? We're all good? So I'm gonna cut the corners so I can overlap it on this side. Sorry about the shaking. This is the only time that it's okay to cut corners.
Want the scissors? Oh, the corner wrapping your nemesis. Very nice.
Another thing that I did was slope my windowsill. It's slightly sloped to the outside in case any water does make its way in. That's some good stuff right there. I really like this product.
It's stuck really easy.
Yeah.
And then to wood too. Like, you know how it's usually hard? There we go.
Yeah, I'm honestly feeling a lot better about the window now that we're putting this stuff on there. I know, right? It looks like we almost know what we're doing.
Maybe.
Almost.
One day.
One day we'll know what we're doing.
One day we might know.
When we finish this, we'll know what we're doing. Right now, we're kind of just guessing.
Where are my scissors? My scissors! They are required.
right down that line. See it? There you go.
Thanks. I like your nifty tape.
Pretty good, huh?
It's real fancy, yeah. I'm gonna do it like I do my lidocaine patches. There's an art to them.
Gotta make sure it's lined up all the way though.
That's your job. This is really a fun activity.
Of course it's a fun activity. You're getting a window finally. You know how long she's been asking me for these windows?
I just love windows.
She's been asking me to install these windows since we got the windows, which was like 2.5 years
Since
ago.
before the tiny house was built, let's just say.
These windows were gonna go on the cabin. I think we got them for the cabin. And then we found those giant windows that we installed.
I even like the font that they chose to use.
All right, next. Let me check the chat real quick because there's a lot of messages. I see them going by. Yeah, always trust Alex. If Alex says we're good, we're good. Cut the corners so the edges sit flat. Yep. The only time you can cut corners. Oh, we hit 50 likes. Let me put this piece up real quick.
You have to do push-ups.
Yeah. Who started this? Was it me or you? Because if it was me, I feel really dumb. I hate push-ups.
Hold on, wait. Oh, there. Maker's mark. This is funny. Oh no. At least the sticky side was still on. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
That is cold. Now that the sun went down, that wind is chilly. There it is. Where should I do these? Right here on the deck. There.
They're on the dance floor.
What's the temperature out here? Probably like a little over freezing. What, like 38, 40?
I can check.
She's gonna check.
Oh, I don't have my phone.
Check on the inverter. It'll tell you the temperature. Just hit up or down on the screen or the battery. All right, here we go. Farm Fit round 2. Not reading the chat today because I can't see it. I don't want to pick my head up. I want to do these push-ups right.
I don't think that's right. It says 62.
Oh, maybe inside.
So it could be warmer inside. But that's not the temp out here. My guess is like 46. If I had to guess.
Do that 11th one nice and slow. Whew. Now I'm warm. Yeah, exactly. Chocolates. Oh, Ferrero Rocher. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, yes. Both of us, yeah.
Love those. There is one that tops it for me though, and they are the almond Rokas. I think it's a hard, what's the name of that candy? That's a toffee. It's got like toffee on the inside, chocolate on the outside. It's covered in almonds. I think that's my favorite chocolate, my favorite candy in general. One more piece. Rolo, I don't like Rolos that much. How many push-ups does I have? 10 for every 50 likes. If you guys get it to 100 likes, I'll do 20. I'll double it up. And so on and so forth. You get it to 150 likes, then I'll do 30. 40 push-ups for 200 likes. I want to get buff as this channel grows and progresses. Last piece.
You lost your partner. Littlesworth. Thank you. Scissors? Ah. I should not be in charge of scissors. You know, I never have scissors. Not even at like work.
I know.
I know.
Since you were a kid.
Did not run with scissors either.
You were the sprinter, the scissor sprinter.
There's a really good chance of that, yeah.
Oh, that went a little astray.
Oh, messed it up.
My shoulder.
Oh man.
It went too astray. I gotta pull it out. Oh, it's done.
They've connected.
So I just found out that this stuff, when it sticks to itself, it's undoable.
For life.
It's stuck for life.
What have you got there, little? What is it?
And I'm pretty sure I'm doing this off camera because I forgot to move the camera after the push-ups. My bad. I'm sorry. Will's poop bucket. Do you want it, Bupkis? I'll send it to you. I will ship it straight to your house. I'll even contribute to the poop bucket myself. Should you like the videos from your other account too? Sure. Sure.
You should bring the camera over here real quick.
Oh. Our dogs found the cat toy. I think I'm gonna end the live stream. Have we hit an hour yet? Oh, 58 minutes. I'm gonna end it right in an hour.
Ever seen a dog play with a cat toy? This is the first for me. Then he won't let it go after. Tell him, Rico. Tell him.
Who's disrespecting Alex? Oh, no one's disrespecting Alex. Alex is saying that we got disrespected. Yeah, it kind of was. It kind of was. And that was the final message we needed right there. That's when we knew how he really felt about us. We thought we were friends. We thought things ended on good terms. Apparently they didn't. I wasn't aware. But yeah, you guys are right. That was probably the message we needed. That was all the confirmation we needed right there. And it's sad to say that because we care so much for Will and Jesse. And I don't think Jesse had anything to do with it because Jesse's been nothing but good to us. But we did feel disrespected. I'll be honest. It was disrespectful. And we are hurt about it. And we're hurt about a lot of things that happen up here that I haven't said or talked about. And I probably will never talk about them because that's not right of me to do. And I'm not one to go and talk about someone behind their backs. So we're just going to end it at that. I hope that you guys don't ever bring this up on the channel again because it's just a topic that I'm so tired of talking about. And I know Will is as well. So we just put it to rest here. We know that the followers are finally separated and segregated, and let's just go on our own paths, live our own lives. That's how it should have been in the first place. Yeah. 100 likes before the 1 hour one day. Yeah, it'll happen. It'll happen. It's happened before. I'm not looking forward to that live. That's going to be a lot of push-ups. That's the type of live that'll easily get me to the 150 or 200 push-up mark, or the 200 like mark. 40 push-ups, 30 push-ups. If we got to 250 likes on a live stream, that would mean that I'd be pretty close to 100 push-ups in a live stream. That's a lot. It adds up quick. So if you want to see me do 100 push-ups in 2 hours, let's get one of those lives going. JS? John, you're here. Oh, you have a different logo. Maybe that's why I haven't been recognizing your channel popping up. We are doing fantastic, my friend. How are you doing? So nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Gonna need an update soon on the install, the window install. Yeah, we'll probably put it in today's video. Oh, speaking of, I need to film a commercial before we leave. We got another product that we have to film. This one's really cool, and you guys are gonna love this. Let me show you real quick. This is for TikTok. It's a company from TikTok. I'm gonna promote this product for their TikTok shop. They sent it to us for free. It's the only way that we can generate an income on that platform. So I'm gonna try it and see if I can make some money for this property. But the problem we're having right now, Starlink works great, but it only has limited range. There's no way for us to go out into the woods to do a live stream. Until now, a company reached out. They saw we used the Starlink and they said, hey, you want Starlink across your entire property? We're gonna send you out a Starlink signal booster. So this thing should enable us to throw the Wi-Fi way out there and do a live stream out in the trees for the very first time. So I'm gonna install that. I'm gonna try and do a quick video for them. And maybe by next time, we might be going live out in the woods. We might even go live as we get our Christmas tree, because we were gonna do that next time we come up. We did pick our Christmas tree today. Me and wifey went out there and found it. So we'll do a live stream with the signal booster hooked up, and we'll go cut that Christmas tree together, because like I said earlier, you guys are a part of this journey just as much as we are. We're doing this channel together. We're doing this journey together. You guys help me a bunch. You are going to help me make a lot of important decisions here at the homestead. And I want you involved as much as I possibly can. Can you guys hear me? Am I muted? Am I muted? Yeah, Elon just logged into the live and he froze everything.
In the middle of you saying all of that?
Yeah, he froze my live. Elon, come on, man.
Heartfelt.
I'm so sorry that happened. It's the worst timing. I think we made it this entire time without a glitch or a hiccup.
Oh, man.
Damn you, Elon. Will? They said Will crashed the live. Oh, man. Definitely need the signal booster now. Yeah, so next time we're going to do a live stream in the woods. We're going to get our Christmas tree together. That's when it froze. Okay, yeah. One more time. I'm going to say it one more time, then I'm going to end the live. Next time we come up, I'm going to hook up the signal booster. If we have service way out there, I'm going to do a live stream, and we're all going to get our very first Christmas tree together as a community. We're going to bring it back to the tiny house, decorate, all that fun stuff. What brand signal booster? It's from a company called Wavelink. This is it right here. These are the specs. I don't get commission for sales, okay? This is not like, they're not sponsoring the YouTube channel. This is a product that I am promoting on TikTok Shop. So I only got the free product. They're not sponsoring the channel or this video or any future video. But they did send me a free product if I just give them an honest review, and that's what I'm going to do. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay lucky. I've got a ton of content that I need to edit and post for you guys, so be on the lookout for that. Got a bunch of videos coming soon. John, so nice to see you, buddy. I hope I see you in the comments more. And yeah, man, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you, Nicole. Thank you for everything. Thank you for modding for the channel, going through all this with us, and maintaining positivity for both channels, keeping the peace. We appreciate you so much. And I just wanted you to know how much we appreciate you, because you deserve to know. Alex, same thing for you, man. Thank you for always helping us whenever we needed help. There's been so many times in our journey in the last couple years that we've run into some pretty tough situations, and Alex was there every single time to get us out. So yeah, Alex, thank you. And while I'm saying thank you to my wife for doing this with me, for living this amazing life with me. I would not be where I'm at without her.
Aw.
Same for my mom, my grandparents, my entire family. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. You all are the reason that I am the way I am today, and I owe you everything. So thank you, everybody. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay lucky. We'll see you soon.